Hey, what's up, everyone? It's the 3rd of October. It's the first day of the month in terms of trading, that is. It's the first day of the week in terms of trading, that is. Well, it's actually the first day of the week. It's a Monday. So it's also the first trading day of the quarter. So I wanted to get a good start on the day. I wanted to get a good trading day today. And we managed that. We've done $6,100 today in terms of gross profit, which, when you think we only traded for a total of 30 minutes. My first trade I took at 9:20 and I was done by 9:50. So those are what I would consider the perfect type of day. We had a move up pre-market towards the open from Avenue Therapeutics. ATXI is the ticker, and we're able to get in on that move as it moved up. And we held into the open with a nice cushion, and it moved up again at the open. We took profits and got out. We then looked for the momentum stock at the open, and that was finger motion, going under the ticker FNGR. That moved up, and we got a little bit of a pullback, moved up into a halt, gapped up, and continued to move up. We got in where it was actually pulling back. And we rode that up to the heights, took profit at the top, and then as it sold off, we just exited. We were over $6,000 up. What are we going to do? So very good trading day. I mean, we can take a look at it, and what I'll do is I'll show you the actual trades themselves. So I will do a replay of the actual trades in just a second. But this essentially is the charts on the 1 minute time frame. So we can see pre-market Avenue Therapeutics started to get this move up, and we were able to get in on this candle here. So we're watching this because the last 2 days, Thursday and Friday last week, we traded Avenue Therapeutics. It moved really well for us on both days, and we made a nice profit, nice tidy profit on both days. So we got $13,000 out of this last week. On Tuesday, I think it was, and we got another, well, actually made $17,000 in the last move on Friday, but we were already 7,000 down, so we finished $10,000 up on this on Friday. So all in all, it was on our watch list for potential continuation, and when it did start to move, that's where we'll to get in. We got in on this candle here, and we took some early profit. We missed another move back up. We got back in, and as it moved up, we took some more profit, and again added to the position, taking profit. We actually added to the position here for the break of $15. We got rejected at $15, but we held into the open. So we got the classic bull flag set up here in terms of the flagpole, and then the flag, flat bottom, descending wedge, and then as the bell went, we got a bounce on the VWAP before moving up, and we were able to take profits up here at the top end. So that's essentially, you could consider that, I guess, a gap and go type scenario. Didn't go very much higher, kind of rejected it at the $0.5, $15.50 a couple of times throughout the day, but all in all, it was for me, a really good trader. So I was happy to trade that. After we got out of this, we then traded finger motion. So finger motion, it was already moving up. It was already gapping up on the day. So this was a legitimate gap and go, if you will. But we didn't get it in on the gap, on the go even. We got in here as we started to get this pullback. And then we moved up into a halt. It gapped up, continued to move up, and I think it was another halt. On this time, it resumed pretty much level. It did move up again before pulling back, and then sold off for the rest of the day. So whilst we saw that this was going to gap up here in terms of resumption higher, we also saw that this was going to resume flat. So we were ready with the stops. We had 2,500 share trailing stop at this stage, and I also had 5,000 share position. So I exited on resumption. I just exited 2,500 shares, and as it moved up, we got stopped out on the way back down. So you can watch that on the trade replay. Happy to go through that again. Yeah, good start to the month. September wasn't a great month in terms of overall trading. We finished September on 55,000 in gross profit. So it was ahead of our revised goal, not quite at the original goal of 70,000, but ahead of the revised goal of 50,000, which put us ahead of goal both in terms of in terms of the year, both in terms of gross profit and net profit. So we're coming into the last quarter of the year with a very good chance of meeting that seven-figure target that we set at the beginning of the year. So yeah, happy just to be green today. And I kind of didn't want to outstay my welcome. I didn't come back to the market later. I did try and take a trade and lost $25. And I thought, do you know what? I'm not going to bother. So just took the rest of the day off, did some bits and pieces that kept me kept me happy. And sometimes it'd be like that. Trading can afford you that freedom. That's one of the beauties and one of the joys of trading for a living each and every day. So it can afford you that personal freedom. So half an hour's work. Granted, I was 90 minutes leading up to that half an hour, 90 minutes of observance and watching and patience, but from the first trade to the last trade, it was half an hour. So half an hour's work, $6,000, not a bad day's earnings. I'll be back at it tomorrow, 90 minutes before the market opens. I'll be streaming, and that's 8 a.m. market time, or New York, East Coast. It's 1 p.m. here in Dublin, or same time zone as the UK. And we do it every day, 90 minutes before the market opens. We start streaming my trading live. Come join us and watch. We do continue for 2 hours, so 2.5 hours actually, for the first hour after the bell as well. So come join us live. I'm sure you'll enjoy the experience. Before I show you the actual trades in terms of replay, remember to get yourself registered for the World Series of Day Trading. It's the first link in the description of this video, and it's free to enter. It's you've been given a $240,000 paper trading account, live data, active platform. The rules are quite simple. The person who makes the most money in a 7-day period of the actual competition is the winner. You maximum drawdown of $10,000. So if your balance reaches $230,000 off that $240,000 starting position, you're eliminated from the competition. Over $50,000 worth of prizes to be had. So considering it's free to enter, why not try your luck? Well, get yourself signed up. First link in the bio and first link in the description. And I'll hope to be competing against you. I'll see you there. In the meantime, enjoy the trade replays, and I'll see you tomorrow morning, and we do it all over again. Catch you later, guys. Remember, this sat at 11. There we go. We'll take a position there. 7-cent spreads, so I'm looking for 11.50. There we go. Oh, it didn't get filled. Ah. There we go, got filled. So $775. That was a nice little quick pot, nice cushion. I've got to wait for a... Oh. That's a nice. Scalp that. There you go, $2,225 in 3 minutes work. Happy days. Just quick scalp. 2,500 share scalp. I could have got more than that if I'd have been a bit more aggressive, but I could have lost some as well. Just wait for an entry, break of $14. Or pull back. Current high 91. Getting a bit of resistance there. 1450 is what we're looking for. There we go. That was a bit crap. Bit of a crap fill. 2700. I got in. What did we get in there? 99. Looking for the break of 15. That's not good. Continuation. Well, I'm looking. This is potentially a gap and go candidate, which is what I'm looking for. On that move up, there was no real consolidation. We're getting our first 5-minute red candle. Waiting for the VWAP to catch up, so I'm prepared to hold this into the open. We've got 15 seconds anyway to the open, so I'm definitely holding it to the open. I'm just going to put a 30-cent stop to prevent a flush. Looking for the break of 1450. Got 30-cent spreads right now, which I'm not too happy about. Ah, yeah. That could just ruin me. Took 1,000 off me, did that. There we go. Right. I'll move this stop up there to break even. Ish. I've got 2,800 in the bank. So I've not really made anything since the bell. We got stopped out there. So that's pretty much where I was as we came into the bell. Should have been about 6 grand up on that, but like, look, it is what it is. Looking for 490 on finger motion. Potential 10-cent move up to $5. Yeah, I was Rotter. I was trading ATXI, so breaking even on ATXI across the trades that I took. Really, lost 1,000, gained 1,000. So yeah, my own fault. Got in for the break of 490. Let's see if we can't break $5. The break of $5 and the move up. There we go. New highs. There we go. It's another $800 there, and I'm going to put a 20-cent trailing stop in there before it halts. Now this is going to halt. Yeah, there you go. 9:38. So that should resume on 9:43 and 25 seconds. So we've got 5 minutes for that halt. I've got 2,500 shares still in that, and it's looking like it's going to gap up based on what I'm seeing on the level 2. We're at 5:30 right now. The bid's at 5:48. So yeah, we should get a gap up, a nice gap up there. Got about 10 seconds to resumption. Well, this is looking nice. Into another halt. What's the halt? 591. Yeah, another halt. I've managed to scale in. Got 5,000 on there now, and we're halted. Yeah, so 6,000 up. I'm ahead of goal. That's my daily goal done. I'm done.